We have people clapping up here. Whoops, hit the mic here, got too excited. That is so true. A match where there is no rematch. That is the ultimate game. What's up, guys? I'm Coach Donny from Elevate Yourself, and I'm a volleyball coach, volleyball player, and former art teacher and animator who makes educational, inspirational, and entertaining volleyball content. The HAIKYUU movie, Battle of the Garbage Dump, is finally out on Crunchyroll. I actually watched it once in theaters last June when it was released in the USA, and I made a vlog about it which you can watch linked below. I remember the sound being so intense and immersive, like you can feel the sound of the ball and the crowd in your chest, and the animation quality being incredibly smooth and dynamic, so I can't wait to enjoy those aspects again. I'm so excited to rewatch the HAIKYUU movie that I'm wearing my Asahi shirt that my sister bought for me from Japan, and I have the 2 HAIKYUU figures to keep me company. Don't forget to watch all of my HAIKYUU reaction videos to every single episode from all 4 seasons, linked in the playlist below. I'll be breaking up this movie reaction series into 3 separate videos, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, and consider joining our channel memberships to receive early access to all my videos, including my HAIKYUU reaction videos. It's been so long since I've said this, but it feels so good again to say, now let's get this HAIKYUU party started. Ooh, I'm getting chills already. I haven't seen those Japanese characters with that multicolored aura. And Toho Animation, man, they did it right. Oh, and this time for the HAIKYUU reactions, I'm watching it with my AirPods so I can actually hear the volume. The sound of the crow, karasuno bird flying through the sky. Even the illustration of the light pole and the wire, the atmosphere, everything is so detailed. Man, I just noticed that there's a Nekoma cat in the corner. I did not notice that the first time watching out this movie. Even the way that handle settles down, kind of slowly settles down and then takes the shape of the bag. Oh, the little kitty. It's interesting that that crow is still flying over and the feather drops. And it settles so perfectly. It's so interesting that when Kenma said, the cat's ears kind of flicker too. Oh, I totally forgot. This is like a redo of their first meeting together. So that's why we have the crow and the cat first time meeting. Man, Hinata's got some major pillow head. That's true. I get super excited when I see someone else have Mizuno or ASIC volleyball shoes. Because only players that wear those brands I know are usually only volleyball players. That's partly why some people quit basketball to play volleyball, because it's less running. Oh, but he feels like his team needs him because he's a good setter. And I like how the background music is like slowly building up to be more and more emotional. Because the arc between them, Hinata and Kenma, it's a really, really nice arc. Of how Hinata brings out the joy of volleyball in Kenma. Okiro! That's a major pillow head right there.
お前も早くしろよ。
Everyone needs a teammate like that. One thing I appreciate about this illustration of Kenma, not only is his hair crazy, so it's hard to make the hair still look like the character, but to make it look like he just woke up. But you also have the strand of hair going across his face just to make his hair look extra disheveled. And his eyes, you see those lines underneath the eyes kind of look like they're still squinting from fully opening from waking up. Ohayo!
これから戦う相手に気軽にメールしてくるの面白いよね。ちびちゃんは全力でお前に勝ちに来るだろうな。
Shrimpy.
そりゃ試合に勝とうとすんのは当然でしょ。そうじゃなくて、お前に。意味わかんない。
I wonder what he sent to Hinata. Maybe I missed that. Oh, he asked him if he's like ready to play, and he said yes. Yeah, you definitely want to find somebody. The more personal you can make some games, the harder you play sometimes. There we got the Kenma cat and the Hinata crow. When I heard this intro song, I just felt like all this anxiety and waiting for a year finally over. It's more like a release of tension. The classic battle.
でもカラスノと戦うことを目標にここに来たわけじゃない。ただ少しだけ
I like that little detail of somebody fixing the actual flag of Nekoma, or not flag, but the banner. It's really cool. It's like small details like that that make it really interesting. Yugazo! Oh, so exciting. I feel like clapping too. Oh, look at that intense look. Woohoo. His challenge was so great that his eyes opened. He made the coach's eyes open. Alright, so if you guys don't remember, this is a funny joke because the reason why he calls them the diving drill pros is because during the last training camp, Karasuno kept losing, so they had to do endless diving drills. I got that one. Domo.
連続で見に来るなんてなんだかんだ言って猫マのこと応援してるんじゃない？違う。俺は猫マの負ける姿が見たいだけ。
Why is he there to see Nekoma lose?
本当だって。
Yes, the sister. I love it when your audience is more energetic than the actual team. Alright, so something that's really unique about these scenes, people are not just clapping at the same time, but there's different angles. Some people are holding the horn, some people are holding flags, some people are clapping up here. That's what makes it feel even more organic. And some people are just yelling like that. Oh, and then actually just noticed they had translations. So this is a nice experience that I didn't get watching the movie, is the English translations of some of the Japanese. So we have perseverance and patience for the banner on top. Although it's a red color, so I don't know if that's Karasuno's banner. And then we have Karasuno Taiko, Karasuno Taiko. Okay, so it looks like just 3 flags that say Karasuno Taiko. So probably the Taiko club team that comes to support. I thought it's just people bringing random drums like they do in European volleyball or soccer games where people just bring their own drums, but it looks like an actual club is coming to support them, which is really cool. Oh, and of course we see the banner at the bottom that says fly. Yeah, some people are hitting like that. And here we have people clapping up here. Whoops, hit the mic here, got too excited. Down here cheering. Yeah, lots of incredible detail here. I didn't get to read those banners. We have Connect. Oh, that's Nekoma's. And then Nekoma High School, no Taiko club supporting them. Those are some cool hoodies though. Ganbayo! So Nekoma's from Tokyo? Oh, we got the classic shoulder stretch. Buroku. That's cool that the coach is recognizing that. He's not so into this match. Like a true gamer. Even his posture, you see how everyone's like upright and proud and excited, but he's kind of got that emo posture that I guess I gotta do this now. Even his teammate has to drag him along. Even in this scene here, you have one, drawing a hand. That's one of the first things you learn in illustration is the figure, but how each hand is slightly turned and different angles and a different fist. But more importantly, each hand has a slightly different complexion. I just noticed that. If everyone had the same, like the exact same skin complexion, it would look too fake. But for this one, everyone's got a little bit different tone. That's really cool. Keep the oxygen moving and connect. Yes, who's gonna fight over the best pieces of garbage? I gotta say, Hinata's the cutest guy on the team. He's like a little brother. Wing Spiker. Sanban. That's gotta be number 3. The Shadow Ace. I like how everyone's got like a different pre-game routine. And of course Kageyama is in the samurai zone. Man, he's still jumping this whole time? That's like 20 tuck jumps. I think Tsuki's breakthrough moment was probably one of my favorite. Wow, Nishinoya's hair looks extra styled, like extra slicked back today. Is it just me? Or is this a special day for him? Or just the animation quality is just higher? Takeda sensei. Ah, we got Grandpa Ukai. Oh, that's cute. He says it with so much pride. I totally forgot about that moment in the movie. But so cool that Grandpa Ukai said, "That's my son." Middle blocker. Kai Nobuyuki. Now I finally get to slow down and learn their names too. He's the only guy that doesn't have a pre-game routine. This guy looks like he's just watching flies in the audience. Lev, the big Russian with the cat eyes. How stupid are you? It's cool watching things a second time because you get to catch all these details. Wow, it's only been 2 years. Yeah, maybe Grandpa Ukai's fully retired from it. See, we got the shoulder stretch again. Everyone's got the same stretch.
こいつらの戦い。でも俺たちだけの力でここに立っているわけじゃない。そのくらいこいつらだって分かってるよ。
That's a cool scene. Even as they're waiting for the first serve, you see Daichi bouncing the ball and starting his serving routine as everyone in Karasuno is focused forward. I think Asahi's looking back at the serve. Just these little details. And Hinata's got his hands behind the head, and volleyball players do that, so if it hits them in the back of the head, they don't get a concussion. And of course, Nishinoya is the lowest to get ready for that first defensive dig here. He's coaching for his grandpa. Oh, the first serve. Well, that's not Daichi, that's Kageyama. Ooh, that was an inside-out spin. Oh, first rally is awesome. Back row quick already. Man, look at that explosion. Boom. Oh, I froze frame at the right time. Elbows inside out and his shoulders shrugged in. Great technique. Knees turned in for better stability. And then the explosion of the power there. And he had to fall back from that. Chance Baru! Oh, we got an off blocker dig already. This is great setting technique, by the way. And I would say the setting animation has gotten better, and maybe Kageyama's gotten better too. So you want to make a triangle with your thumbs and your index fingers, and your elbows slightly bent to be loaded. And then when you release, you want your hands to be even. When before Kageyama would set, his hands would be uneven. See how his hands are even through the ball? And good dig there, breaking the platform. Everyone's struggling a little bit. Oh, a joust. So Lev's taller for running that back quick. Dang, to already be in the air. For that to be the first rally of the entire movie, that's how you start off a movie. That's not a practice game. Oh, so he wants to compete with him. I didn't know he said that. A game that you truly lose where you can't come back from. Maybe Kenma. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Kenma's getting some type of intensity out of this. His eyes vibrating as he's smiling. That is so true. A match where there is no rematch. That is the ultimate game, where you have to have a true winner and loser. And he's calling him out right away. Ooh. And Kenma smiles. That is so rare. The funny thing is, that was just the first point. If you've been enjoying this video, please click that like button and consider checking out Elevate Your Power Level, which is my anime reaction channel, where you can watch other sports animes with me, such as Kuroko no Basket and Blue Lock. I'll also be re-editing my original uninterrupted reaction to the HAIKYUU movie, where I recorded myself watching it in theaters, but will now add the movie alongside my reaction. That video is available only for members of the Elevate Your Power Level channel, so please consider joining that channel membership to enjoy that video. Hotel camp. Oh, I'll say that sounds familiar. That's Kenma talking. Minus a tempo. I haven't heard that in a while.
最後に練習試合やったの10月だっけ。そっからまた進化してるってことかよ。はあ、ふざけんな。蛇を食らった猫。
A cat that's eaten a snake. So it's a common cat snake. I don't understand that. Oh, he's talking about it's a type of snake. You guys know me, always analyzing the settling animation. A settle is where an object comes to rest, but then kind of moves as it's settling in. And this is great for Kuro's hair to settle as he's nodding. Makes the hair feel so real. Oh, a good soft block from Tsuki. Synchro kogeki! Ooh, going to Daichi. Oh, but they read that so... I wonder how Kuro read that so well. Because that was a fast set. え
ネコマもシンクロ攻撃でしたよね。猫とカラス、雑食はお互い様かよ。
本物の猫は肉食だ。
そうっすか。ネコマ相手に5枚攻撃は初だよな。
Oh, probably because they've been scouting.
なんつってもクロウさんは
Kuro-san is Tsukishima's master. Okay, so he's saying that Kuro actually taught Tsuki.
つってもクロウさんは
That's right, at the training camp.
ブロック月島の師匠ですから。
He's just going up looking at him.
まだ手が上なんじゃない？手は前っつったでしょ？アドバイスなんて相変わらず余裕ですね。いや、煽ってるだけ。
Well, it's working.
クロウさん、また月島をイラつかすこと言ってんだろうな。
7-7. Uh-oh. It took Hinata out. Is he gonna tool? Ooh, Lev can play defense. Tobo Risibe. The jump set from... Oh, that was a good tool. That's the jump set that Nishinoya was working on. And this is a great tool from Asahi here. See how it goes off the outside hand. And this is a good animation. You see how you can't see Asahi's face because he's completely rotated to really try to aim the ball out off the hand. And that's how extreme you have to swing when you're trying to tool a block. You got to go all the way across your body. So very accurate animation. And even the ref is dodging the ball. Good refs actually have good reactions like that. Sukoi!
この前までボールと一緒に着地してたくせにな。
当たり前ですけど、初めて練習試合した時とは。
Yeah, they've been putting in work. Oh, that's right. The last time they played them was that practice match where they weren't even that strong. That is an awesome image. That's a close game. Oh, that's a big dig from, I think from Kenma. Was that 3 spikes in a row? Okay, one from Asahi, one from Hinata, and another overpass. Oh man, when a team doesn't give up, that is frustrating.
前と同じだったことなんかない。いつも通り探って慣れて見極めろ。
Oh, another tool. Who tooled that block? Oh, Asahi again. Oh, that's great for the line. You see how you can see his hand contorting a little bit as he's trying to aim off. And you see the block. They made a mistake. You don't want to reach toward the hitter. You want to reach forward or in, or maybe close out your hand when you're blocking. But that's why he got tooled. You see how the blocker's slightly reaching away from the court. It's a temptation, but that's one of the easiest ways to get tooled. But Asahi has great tooling technique, all the way rotated. And I like how Kenma doesn't even go for it. Suga. I miss that guy.
無理ですよ。もう来た。僕、格上の誰かに勝とうと思ったこと。
And I like that Suki acknowledges that Kuro's better than him.
勝とうなんてまさかそんな。
僕一人で勝とうなんて1ミリも思ってません。
But he knows as a team they can beat him.
彼は一人でも勝つ気じゃないかい？
そうですね。
そうですね。
あいつは僕の先を行く男なんで。
Oh, we got Yamaguchi, the servant specialist. He still looks kind of nervous, which is cool. And this is a true libero here. The fact that he's licking his lips, meaning he can't wait to devour that ball and pass it. Like a true libero who truly loves to pass every single ball. And I love how the wobbling. Oh, gets an ace on a first serve. Yes. I love it. Yamaguchi's another one of my favorite story arcs. Nice sub. His coaches. Maipa. Ooh, but the libero is gonna read this one. He's gonna take it. Oh no, someone else takes it from his hands. Dang, you know, one thing I didn't note, well, one, this is a great zoom in on Suki's eyes. Good blocking is not so much what you do with your hands, is what you read in the offense. It's reading what you think the setter's gonna do and then immediately shifting your eyes to what the hitter's gonna do. It has very little to do with what the ball is doing. It's all about what the body is doing. I was gonna notice here, you can see the dimples on the Mikasa ball. That's amazing. Ooh, is he gonna penetrate? Oh, let's gotta see that again. Oh, I love those scratchy lines to add. It's already being animated, but to add those lines makes it feel like it's more intense, more movement. Yossa! I like how, I wonder why Bokuto is cheering so much for Karasuno. Maybe they became friends at the training camp. Oh. Nice sub. Dang, for Tsuki to compliment Yamaguchi, that means he's starting to see him more as his equal. If the ref has a reaction, that's how you know it's a strange comment. Maybe Kuro sees the same like apathy in Tsuki. Wow, for Tsuki to smile, that's pretty big. Yep, that's probably why he gravitates towards Tsuki, because he reminds him of Kenma, his little buddy. This is Yamaguchi's third serve here. Oh, right to the libero. Easy side out. Yeah, 3 serves in a row. Hinata's so conflicted. Oh, that's a heavy serve from Yamamoto. Back one. Dang, good dig from the libero there. Oh, but we get the joust. Let's analyze this volleyball technique. So for Kageyama to go all the way up with his head at the height of the net, he's gotten some incredible range. And you see how his thumb is turned this way to tap for the back quick. That's exactly how you do it. You follow through in the direction that you want to set. Oh, and then the libero dropping his left shoulder and then also pulling his arms away to absorb the force. But it is tight. And Asahi's just too big. And he got on top of the ball to beat him to the joust. That's great volleyball technique from all sides. That's right. Those are the words of a true setter. Just put it somewhere near the net and I'll take care of it.
よそはよそ、うちはうちです。
Aw.
おかんか。何でも張り合えばいいってもんじゃないの。
Good short serve. That's a good shoulder dig. Who's that? Oh, that's Tobio. Alright. So Asahi was tooling the first two. Now he's been baiting them into that line, and now he's hitting away from his body into the angle. So much so that the libero also thought it was going to be some variation to the left, that he made him shank away from his body. Whenever you get a... Oh, they're able to keep it alive with a kick save. Oh. Hey, even if you don't get a direct kill, when the other team constantly touches the ball, it can get frustrating for the offense. And it's just only a matter of time before they actually start controlling that and converting that, so that you can't relax. Yeah, that was an impressive set from Kageyama. Sugene.
強い相手と戦えることへの高揚と尊重。いいね。でもやつだけは少し違う。
Hey, who is he talking about? Kageyama? Look at Kenma's posture. Everyone's ready, but Kenma looks more bored with his posture. And that's really actually hard to animate, to have that type of emotion coming out of someone's standing posture. Interesting that the music has changed to be less positive and more just upbeat, kind of like a neutral. Man, Asahi is just tooling the crap out of the block. High, over, around. He's definitely the ace. Oh, so that's right. Nekoma takes this time to kind of figure out the opponent. And then once they have that data, yeah, that's where they start to use it to their advantage. That's why Nekoma's not worried. Hey, being tall does just help sometimes. Okay, at least he saved it. Oh, Kenma trying hard. Wow. Oh, that was amazing. The fact that Lev was just ready for that. That was a little low. We gotta watch that again. That was an amazing set, by the way. So that's exactly how you can jump forward and counterbalance. You gotta drive that knee up to help you extend or rotate through the ball when you're jumping out of ball to send. Yosa! Everyone's so surprised that he can move. That's so funny. Oh, I feel bad for Kenma. Everyone keeps comparing him or other players to Karasuno. Oh, so maybe he saw Kageyama do a flashy set like that, and he felt like challenging his own limits. I've been enjoying this movie so much that I really want to take my time to break down every moment and enjoy every aspect. So I actually might break this up into 4 videos, because I felt like I was talking a lot already, and I feel like this video is going to be super long, but that's okay because there's so much to extrapolate from this movie. One of the interesting minor details that I didn't notice that I really liked was Kuro calling out Tsuki for liking the game a little bit more. And I think for him, that's just him being the older brother. He's got his little Kenma that is not as motivated as volleyball, and I think that's partially why he took Tsuki under his wing, because he saw potential in him that he could be a really good gamer, but maybe doesn't care as much. And I think for him, he likes that ability to be able to guide someone to enjoy the game of volleyball a little bit more. So I love the fact that Kuro's got some good older brother vibes. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite moment of the movie is so far.
No way. Damn it.
Of course, it's the natural English dub, because otherwise everyone will sound like a California surfing dude. No way. What?